According to the Riverside County Public Health Officer, the outbreak happened at the Extended Care Hospital of Riverside on Magnolia Avenue. CBS 2's Christy Fajardo live in Riverside with late-breaking details for us. Christy.
Yeah, Sarah and Chris, as you said, 30 people have tested positive for COVID-19 here at the Extended Care Hospital of Riverside. This is a nursing home. We're told those who tested positive include patients and also possibly staff members. And now health officials are investigating, trying to determine the source of the infection and also trying to see if anyone else may have also been infected. Take a look. Officials are awaiting test results from other patients and employees.
Move. How does it feel? Does it feel not too tight on you?
It feels alright.
Just loose on the bottom?
Yeah, it's a little loose right here.
We could tighten that up. She just has to pinch it at the bottom and then just...
So right here?
Yeah. Okay. If you want.
Tie her up by now.
You want to pinch it at the bottom though?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay. We're getting ready to go out into society.
Well, an urgent request from Riverside County officials has now turned into an order. Face coverings are now mandatory outside the home. All residents, not just essential workers, are being told to wear bandanas, scarves, masks, essentially any face covering that doesn't have visible holes.
Play your new song.
It's weak, baby.
She don't wanna hear what I'm talking. She don't wanna hear what I'm talking.
I want a black mask. Just all black one, you know? Yeah, I'll make you one.
Try to make me one. Is she making any right now?
Yeah, she
has.
I'll show you. The vocals gonna be up a little bit.
All this money, can't believe it. Just walked out and think I'm here for a reason. I told you nothing about me.
We make too much, then don't speak. I'm the type to still get to the poor. So I'm like robbing, but I'm giving more. Used to sell dope at the corner store.
Let's go to LA? You're not down.
Yeah.
You're not.
Why would you go to LA?
Why would we go to LA? So Jacob would come. He's not down with that.
We can't go out unless it's essential, you know?
We'll tell them it's essential. We're gonna go get face masks in LA.
Tell them we're filming.
We're gonna get our face blasted?
Face mask.
Yeah, and face blasted.
Protective gear.
Nick?
We're going to begin with breaking news as California is effectively back under lockdown tonight as the surge of coronavirus cases exploding across the U.S. is now slamming head-on into the country's largest state. Tonight, Governor Gavin Newsom says he's stopping indoor dining in restaurants and closing all bars, wineries, and movie theaters statewide. After a weekend that saw the state's beaches overflowing, the governor is also closing gyms, churches, and non-essential offices in the state's 30 hardest hit counties, essentially shutting down California for 80% of people living there. And the state's two biggest school systems said today they will only do distance learning in the fall.
Of all the shortages we had, there's a gasoline shortage. You know what else is disappearing from the supermarket shelves? Toilet paper. Ha ha ha, you can laugh now.
Why'd you take off the mask? Huh? Why'd you take off the mask? Yeah, with the Kobe jacket? Shit!
That's the time you should be using it when you get out of your car, not inside your car. You're not getting cute. With the mask and the song?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen. He was making masks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the sewing machine. I did see that. Very nice. Oh, this guy.
Oh,
I thought it was you guys stuff.
that's quick, huh?
Yeah.
Quick, huh? We were chilling in the beginning, and then once.
To see their loved ones alone and in intensive care. Only some of them don't get to leave alive, wheeled away like so many others. The New York governor today begged President Trump to send help now, saying he'd been forced to buy ventilators from China.
Rocco, how is ranch made? $50 for this back, or no, $5 for the drink. No, it could be $1. Be cool. A cool 50 on some wings. Wow, okay. Just clips on him.
Some breaking news right now. A fatal shooting in Koreatown. 2 people have been shot.
And this just in, a big change coming for people in Riverside County.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, people 16 and older will be eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine at the 4 county-run clinics. Riverside County Health officials say the change will open vaccine eligibility to hundreds of thousands of Riverside County residents. 16 and 17-year-olds will need to be accompanied by a parent or legal guardian.
Played a cassette tape. You could have listened to an 8-track tape.
You know, like, can you take the mask off? I'm like, why? You know, so I can see your face a little.
Who said that?
Everything. Rolling? Oh, yeah. Give me my mask, nigga. They were drinking with my mask. Do you think? You got a cup or what? No. Huh? Yeah, good.
That's just fun, huh?
Yeah.
You guys just fucking drinking some Modelo mix?
I was drinking Modelo, I gotta put my face mask on, you know?
It's dirty now.
No? I just gotta do spray it. I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
Spray what? What are you gonna spray on it?
Alcohol.
Alcohol? You're gonna breathe the alcohol?
Oh, it evaporates, you know, if you leave it out.
Evaporates.
I just clean it, disinfect it, you know?
You think?
It's possible.
I hadn't even wore it. This is my first time wearing it. Like, I've only worn it twice.
If you don't have one already, forget it, yo.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Exclusive dope.
And he started tattooing Jack.
I had to do it right.
Jack, I didn't know that the life was going to happen at all. He was still around.
No. He likes to bite.
No. You're being directed. You feel like you're in the hands of the director. I love it when the director knows exactly what he wants.
and thoroughly and frequently, isolating ourselves if we're feeling sick, and practicing social distancing. Let me spend a moment on this last point because it cannot be undersold. I drove through the city today, and while it looked like a holiday with very little traffic, I could see myself and all of us know of individuals who are saying, this doesn't apply to me. I'm gonna get through this. I'm strong, I'm healthy, maybe I'm young, it's not gonna statistically take me. But know that our actions aren't just about ourselves. Our decisions will determine the fate of loved ones. Our decisions and actions will determine the length of this crisis, the damage done to our economy, and ultimately how quickly we will get back up on our feet to practice social distancing. And to know you're not just doing it for yourself. We all have a loved one, a parent or a grandparent, a friend who's under treatment for cancer or has a compromised immune system. We all need to do our part to save the lives of our loved ones and not just ourselves. My first priority as your mayor is to protect you and your families and loved ones, which is why in recent days we've done everything we can, from prohibiting shutoffs of water and power, and proud to see our gas company has joined us in that effort. It's why tonight we announce also a moratorium on evictions for our renters. You can be rest assured that you will not lose your housing during this crisis because you can't make the rent. And tonight, that as well as a few other things I've put into a new place of new restrictions that will govern our work moving forward in this city. I've signed an order tonight that will do the following. It prevents people from gathering in close proximity by banning and closing our bars and nightclubs. Second, restaurants and retail facilities, we will now have prohibited on-site food, but permitted for delivery, takeout, and drive-through. Again, restaurants will be closed for dining inside those restaurants, but they will be places where we can take out, have delivery from, or drive through.
Remember? There's a little behind me.
Right now and saying to help one of his chosen people? Ask him right where you are. A $25 gift will help feed one. If you're able to give a gift of $100, you'll provide enough food for a Jewish family of 4. Or if God is leading you to give a generous donation today of $500, you will help provide 20 Jews with Passover food for the Passover celebration.
We're not wearing masks, that's what's first. I only put it on when I'm driving for like 5 minutes sometimes. And then I'll go to the gas station and all that stuff.
Waste, bro. Waste stuff.
Fucking right here on this side. More than this one?
Yeah. This side's like all.
Like Recon.
Yeah. This side is all fucking more tense. Yeah, then suavecito.
Hand sanitizer.
Decían que cargaba el diablo, mentiras no carga.
Why?
What?
Why?
No me mandas snaps, no me mandas nada.
I say you snap to the day.
A ver, otro de la carne si quieres.
I say you snap to the day.
Grab a chair. Saca el dedo. Saca el dedo. Ahora pues. Show me testosterone. This is testosterone. 2 hours, an hour? An hour lessons, an hour? That's your phone.
That's a lot of pizza people. That's a lot of pizza people.
What else you throwing in there?
Garlic butter on the crust.
Garlic butter on the crust?
The pepper or what? Oregano? What is that? Yeah, it's oregano.
Oh, your document is full of fuck. Look at that fuck face though. The real.
You heard him? Para eso compró el bolio para estar tirando la cerveza.
Where's my shirt? Go get my helmet on.
La botella para las penas remover. Los hombres que somos de verdad, si conocemos el hambre y lo que es para.
That close master right now. Want to see how he likes water?
They got a cat. Okay, please do. Okay, let's start over 400 years ago with slavery. Okay, see what I'm saying? So they crying over their buildings getting burned down. They're losing dollars. They looking at profit over people. Culture. This is from one blood, God made all the races. Whether we're red, yellow, black, brown, or white, we are precious. We all matter. Well, there's neither Jew nor Greek, slave nor free, male nor female, for all one in Christ Jesus.
Right now, we need to stay together, everybody.
We are staying together.
Yeah, we're just talking. We're just talking.
He discussed with me.
You are arguing. Lower your voice.
I'm making sure. Just stay with right.
It's going to take many
one step in the wrong direction, he's every step. So what statement, what did I say that was wrong? Third time. Okay. That one cop that killed Geore Floyd. Okay. He was apprehended. He still didn't get the charges that he deserved. That was murder. That was a public lynching. You understand what I'm saying? So the justice system is messed up.
The culture. The system is
it is. System is messed up.
So peace isn't always white. Peace is not always white. Of course.
As a young black man, 20 years old, you too, I look up to both of you, and I'm asking you right now, as someone that has been part of the cops, someone that has been homeless, I have my own shit now. I earned everything I have. I learned peace is the only way. I can listen to me, I listen to you. Any of us here that's not black, people cross the street when they see me walk because I look scary. I don't want anyone to be scared of anyone. We are not scared of the cops. They are our allies. We pay them. You pay taxes. You pay taxes. You pay the cops. Protect them. If you see a cop thirsty, you give him water. If you see a homeless person thirsty, you give them water. We are all people. I can hurt anybody I want, but I choose to use my intelligence instead of my fist. Yeah. We do not fight. So why would you beat me up for it? I learned. Now I'm leading a fucking protest. So we are going to make the cops our allies. We are not anyone else that is fought. We are using our intelligence. Riverside is better than that. You guys laugh downtown. You get in a park here because the festival lights. And you want to destroy it? Why? No! We have peace!
I'm breathing the same air you breathe in.
Go
all the way to the bottom of the lung. I've been to the island of Geore. I've been to it.
We're together.
There has been a homeless man.
And you are me.
Is it right?
We're supposed to unite, not to divide. I've been doing this.
Right now, this whole time, a homeless man has been sitting right here, and you guys have not gave him water, gave him food.
So what's the problem?
Stop it.
So what's the problem?
I hope you do.
Geore Floyd! What was his name? 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 Geore Floyd! All right, you know that. And so with that together, we march and we make change. As soon as Black Lives Matter stay here, we are going to march.
and breathe. Because we had a Taylor didn't get our opportunity to breathe.
Come on.
Because Jamal Clark could not breathe. We cannot breathe.
Hey, what's up? We're gonna march. Down here. I left my camera at home. Oh yeah?
You had a relaxing Memorial Day weekend, and I'm certainly more than pleased that people seem to be enjoying themselves, some perhaps without the kind of social distancing that we were hoping for. Physical distancing is required at the moment, and I want to speak a little to that, where we are as a state, where I believe we're going, update you on what's happened over the course of the weekend, specifically about some of the new modifications we've made to our stay-at-home order, and also preview what we'll be doing over the next few weeks. I just want to first acknowledge that we are very close to reaching a milestone in this country. 100,000 lives lost to this pandemic, to COVID-19. In the state of California, we're coming close to 100,000 cases, 100,000 Californians that have tested positive for COVID-19. And while we have fared a lot better than other states as it relates to the mortality, the number of deaths in the state of California as it relates to this pandemic, by no means have we been immune.
Right-wing groups held like
We have over 3,800 human beings that have lost their lives since the beginning of this pandemic. We lost 19 people in the last 24 hours in the state of California. We saw a number of new tested positive tests increased by over 2,000 in the last 24 hours here in the state of California. It's a long way of saying we still have a long way of going to get to where we need to be, which is immunity and to a vaccine. And it is incumbent upon all of us to take seriously this moment and to recognize that we are in a transition as it relates to the modifications we've made and others have made all across the United States to the stay-at-home order and the need for people to be vigilant, arguably now even more than ever. The message in the past was rather straightforward. Stay at home. And to the extent you had to go about doing essential business, getting medications and getting food, do so by practicing social distancing, physical distancing, and wear face coverings if at all possible. Now that we have provided the opportunity for more activities, not just again in this state, but all across the nation, we're seeing images on our television screen. We're experiencing things in our own lives that further the cause of vigilance and that require even more of each and every one of us in terms of our individual role and our individual responsibility. As we start to mix with cohorts of people that we haven't been spending a lot of time with, the prospects of an increased number of cases obviously presents itself. The prospect of people transmitting this virulent disease obviously increases. And so incumbent upon all of us to continue to take seriously this moment, continue to practice physical distancing where we must, and to make sure, again, that we are wearing appropriate face coverings if we're going to come into contact with people where we cannot practice physical distancing.
Be with this man right now, Lord. Oh, good.
have a motivated position for their criminal, and it seems like it's mostly criminals taking advantage of a situation.
So how do you fix that? How do you stop that? How do you get into that mindset and make this end? That part of it.
You were focused on something when I was talking about this earlier. Contain, right? And containment requires not force. A show.
Oh no.
Seeing that show of force, right?
Oh shit, are different cities.
This thing, you're going to this thing, yeah. Like he read me his whole list, I can't show you this, I'll get in trouble.
because of the large procurement. We have 111 million of the N95 masks and roughly 147 million units still in inventory. But when you're burning through 46 million masks every month, you start to do the math that even having 100+ million of the N95s in inventory, you can go through those pretty quickly. Having shy of 200 million of those surgical masks, you can go through them quickly. So we need to go big and continue to be bold in our procurement. And we are announcing more formally, more publicly today, this bridge contract with BYD for another 120 million and another 300 million of the surgical masks. New requirements, new accountability as it relates to school openings, to be more responsible and responsive to the concern and safety of our children, as well as those that we entrust to take care of our children. Our bus drivers, our janitors, our principals, our nurses, our secretaries, and yes, our teachers, to make sure that ecosystem is protected from an increase in the background rate of infections. If you've lost the faith, let me just encourage you to keep the faith. As a small business person, before I got into politics, I have deep reverence for each and every one of you, for the entrepreneurs that put everything on the line, not just to make a buck, but to live a dream. And so know that you're close to my heart, and I don't take any of these decisions lightly.
At the end of the day, you can't blame a fucking dog bullshit, you know? Like, that's it. Fuck those fools and shit, like, those fools are snakes. Stop COVID-19. Bro, this is my bullshit. Thirsty, how about you give us something to drink? Your light cheeks, girl, instead. Probably go on the streets. Over here's the house on the left. Damn, there's a bunch of bitches today.
That's it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah? Yeah.
Are you us too? And because we'll be
Yeah, the bike is here.
I would never sell the bike. Come the pop.
They're open.
right there, guys. Come on. Who's next? If you can do it, y'all can do it. Only $10. $5. There you go. Y'all next.
Todo chido. Arriba.
Vamos, morro. ¿Qué onda? ¿Pinche botella o qué?
Otra bandita ahí está.
Vamos.
Está aquí ya me salimos.
Oiga, la ponemos Station.
Están protegidos y todo.
How hard it is. How hard it
What's up, dog? What's up, homie? Right here at fucking Jurupa skate park, dog. Chilling, homie. Yeah, I already know what it is. There's a lot of mix.
I've been thinking about that shit all day. Hey, what's good, man? We right here at Jurupa, double fisting it.
Hi, I'm COVID Karen. How are you?
Please. Recognize.
Let's recognize.
Recognize him. Recognize.
See, the Lakers are playing the Mavericks right now, like a little pregame.
Oh, really?
Pregame for the end until the.
Una lady. ¿Dónde está la lady? Hard, ellas se han montado en toro de verdad. Dale duro, dice. Aliciani, vamos a ver.
The guy in the mask came and grabbed Aliciani, tried to grab me. I'm like, fuck that.
Por eso le dicen Capi. Capi está Capi. Mira la princesa del sunset. ¿Cómo mueve esa zapatera? Eso. Puro pinche pan.
last 24-hour reporting period, we saw 4,056 cases that were identified as positive to begin the month of July. We have seen over the course of the last 14 days our positivity rate now rise to 6.3%. Again, it started 40.8%. When we did the first 14-day roll, we saw a significant decline in the positivity rate. Unfortunately, we're starting to see an increase in the positivity rate, not only over a 14-day period, but over the last 7 days, it has been 6.9%. Looking though at the 14-day period, I want to show you that trend line. This is why we have the mask mandate. This is why we're doing the PSAs. This is why we're encouraging you to take individual responsibility, more social responsibility to protect your family, your friends, and the broader community. But the slide you see represented here, that increase in that orange line represents a 37% increase in the positivity rate just over a 2-week period. Again, now over a 14-day period, 6.3%. The number of hospitalizations, I've said this on many occasions, I'll repeat it again today. Hospitalizations, as you see positivity rates go up, total number of cases that are identified as positive, we're going to see a trend line of increase in hospitalization as a lagging indicator. We've now had a 56% increase in hospitalizations over the 2-week reporting period. 56%, just over a 2-week reporting period. Again, reinforcing the importance of these local actions and reinforcing the importance of your personal responsibility, your actions on behalf of yourself, your families over the course of this holiday weekend. Total number of hospitalizations represents 5,355 patients in a hospital system that has capacity.
Tampoco pobreza, gracias a sus padres, tuvo buena escuela.
We out here in the fucking Jurupa Valley, Oaks, dog, Jurupa drunks, dog. You already know what the fucking do, dog. We over here mad smoking, big drinking. We already doing that shit. You already know what it is. You already know.
Una Nissan, una Fabori.
Fabori?
Simón.
6K, ¿no?
Así como esta, mira. Pero 5K, güey.
Hello.
I was pissed at Big Head because it did it to me.
That's why he gave it to you.
And then I was pissed at Big Head, but then it popped in his face, so I wasn't so pissed.
Shit.
You know? So I was like...
Yeah, I told him, he's like, no, it wasn't me. What are they, firecrackers?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Like they down. Did it light? I think the way. Oh. Damn, all those bursts of gum.
I'm asshole for it.
I'd rather buy a box like this one.
Don't buy it, fool.
Oh, that box that I got in the back was 140.
You said 120, you got everything.
The mix? No, I said 220.
I'll buy a pack too, fool, right now.
3 for 15 each. 1, 2, 3.
You got Roman candles too?
That's all, it doesn't even pop.
Light all of them.
It does pop. It's better than a line. Yeah. I guess
You didn't even light all of them.
They're scared.
Me hubieras visto la cara que traía, güey.
Hey, pick up the trash.
This is the rapper lighter of 2020.
Just be like, yo, pull up with 5 blunts.
Oh, motherfucker! Give us that dog! Oh, shit. What the fuck? My turn. My turn. Walk along with the gun.
Staff, our teachers, our school nurses, our counselors, our guidance staff, principals, bus drivers, janitors, all the folks that are responsible for the caretaking, the safety and the health of our children. We have to have their backs as well, including obviously the preciousness that is our children and the kids in our education system. But safety is foundational, and safety will ultimately make the determination of how we go about educating our kids as we move into the fall and we work our way through this pandemic. Here is the 5 principles that we are laying out in terms of our expectations. Here is our pandemic plan for schools in the state of California. Number 1, safe in-person school, based again, going to be in person in school based upon local health data, and I'll walk through that bullet point in more detail in a moment. We have new mask requirements that we are putting forth today, some clarification and some constructive guidance on physical distancing and other adaptations that we expect to see within the school setting. We're putting out specific guidance as it relates to testing and contact tracing.